What makes a university unique, special? Is it the campus, the programs, the people? Or is it something more? How can a university stand firm in faith and mission for over 2 centuries? Because of top-tier academics? Because of its Christ-centered commitment? At Union University, it's all of that and more. We are a community of faith and friendship, excellence and exuberance, passion and preparation, a profound and purposeful education that will grow you and shape you in classrooms and coffee shops, labs and libraries, sidewalks, wooded trails, Union. You'll ponder the good, the true, and the beautiful. You'll expand in knowledge, faith, and skill. You'll grow in confidence and leadership. Over the next 4 years, Union will become your home, and the joys of this grace-filled community will steadily reveal themselves. Professors who know you by name, the roommate who becomes a lifelong friend, the fight for the President's Cup, that life-changing conversation in Madero, the Go trip that inspires you to know God more, memories made with those you've grown to love, and the realization that your Union experience wasn't only about the degree you were earning, but about who you were becoming. It all comes together to serve a higher purpose, the start of a journey that never ends. And as the sunlight fades on your time at Union, you will leave this place not only prepared for success, but changed forever in ways you never imagined.
There was one thing during the college search process that I definitely wanted out of a university, and that was having a Christ-centered education.
I really wanted a school that was really firm and anchored in what they believe, not just in name only. A lot of universities, they say that they're Christian in name, but I wanted a school where it was very evident and very clear, and they weren't ashamed of it.
We love Scripture here. We love the local church. We love making much of Christ in the classroom.
College years are very formative for people because it's a time of transition, hopefully transitioning to greater maturity and understanding.
Those decisions that we make during the college years can literally shape the trajectory of our lives. Not only about what we want to do, but also who we want to be.
It's really God working through a place like this to help them better understand who He's calling them to be. And so they end up transformed, not only because of the academic rigor, but because of the surprise of the way that God can work through a place like this.
I think the part that's comforting to me as a parent who has a child at Union is I know he's getting those experiences through the lens of somebody who loves the Lord and who loves Scripture.
What I love most about Union is that Union is consistent with its mission, committed to following Christ, and that's becoming more and more rare these days.
I wanted a place that was big enough to where I was always meeting people, but small enough to where people always knew who I was as well.
We do things at a really high level around here, but we're small enough that you're going to know and be known.
The faculty and staff, they definitely care for their students. They really want students to succeed. I know if I have something going on personally, I can talk to them about anything.
I know you hear this all the time, but they do genuinely care about you because you're not just a number.
The college years give this unique opportunity where we know that we need people to look to, we need examples, we need to learn, we need to follow.
You'll have some things modeled for you that you're not going to get at a big secular state school, even though it might be cheaper, and that's a big deal to sit under somebody who loves the Lord, who loves his craft, and who's ready to impart all of that to you.
And at a place like Union, the blessing is that we not only have excellent faculty and staff to look up to and to learn from, but also we have such a strong student body.
You'll find a very rigorous academic culture, but not in a way that's toxic or, super competitive.
The motivated student who's also humble and ready to learn and engage can seriously fly at Union. The ceiling is so high here.
You also have a wide alumni base that can help you network and show you what's possible in a career path after graduation.
Go Bulldogs!
There's so many different opportunities around campus to get plugged in and get involved and to always meet new people.
At a lot of schools, there is Greek life, fraternities and sororities. My dad told me very specifically, do not join a fraternity, because in his mind, it's everything you see in the movies. When I came to Union, that's not what I found at all. We are Christ-centered, just like the university itself, and it's been really, really helpful to me maturing as a man and growing in my faith.
There's no place like Union. I love it here. There's just so much opportunity. The connections here you'll make, they'll be lifelong connections.
The financial piece of college was super important. If I was going to be able to afford a Christian university, I had to trust that God would provide, and He really did in ways that were super awesome. Definitely don't write off a university just because of costs, especially Union. There's so much financial aid to be dispersed to students.
It's been worth it because the quality of people and the quality of education, it's a special place. And if you choose to invest in it, as I have, both financially and with my time, you get a huge reward on the back end. It's been such a blessing and something I'll never forget.
If I'm a parent, I'm looking to write that check. I want to know that they're acquiring skills that they can trade in a marketplace that really exists. At Union, they have 4 years of seasoning and growth in the Lord, 4 years of relational capital banked with professors who care about them, but then 4 years worth of really hard, really marketable skills.
What is God calling you to do, and who is God calling you to be? Union is an excellent place to take that next step.
Where you go to college matters, because for most people, college is either a greenhouse for your faith or a graveyard for your faith. And at Union, we want to be intentional that it be a greenhouse for your faith. So come and join us at Union.